Closer, because I want to see you.
Hello,
Hi.
we're back. I told you this time it would be special. It's not a squig, but it is a dwarf.
Yes, it is an Endrinmaster. So our first of the Caradron Overlords. Sorry, a bit late today. We had you went out to an inflatables thing today, didn't you?
Yep, and we couldn't do it on Sunday because some other things happened.
We were at a birthday barbecue. So life very, very busy, but we're here now, aren't we? So what you got in the background there, mate?
Yep.
Yup. Flicking through, as usual. If you are moving through, please feel free to drop a comment or a like or a subscribe if you want to see more of our content. As I said, we tend to come out every weekend at the moment, just putting together some models, having a bit of a chill on the weekend. Okay, so myself and my little helper in the background.
I assume the dwarves will look the most advanced by now.
Yes, so these guys use technology. They
not like as in the Age of Sigmar, as in the painting.
You think it's going to be advanced techniques?
No, not like advanced techniques, like the furthest into its painting.
Oh, I get what you mean. So there'll be more for its painting guide than anything else. Right then. Okay, so you coming over here? Put the magazine down. No, he's off. Hello. Hey, you alright, Gorge? He's obsessed. Must be a good one. Right then, let's move that out of the way. Because that's getting in the way there. Alright. Are we just going to sit there watching you read a magazine?
Okay, it says to not have him in the air. It says to not have him in the air.
Until he's fully painted.
Yep.
I agree. Otherwise, you will get paint possibly on these things here. So, here is the sprue. And then here are the flying bases.
Wait, is the dwarf already done?
Is the dwarf already done?
No way he's already done.
What do you mean?
It looks so close.
It does look close. I mean, there's still some bits to be done on that one, that is true. Let's have a look. There. So, yeah. So, guide. Yeah, there's a lot done there. I mean, there should be some more.
Yeah, but even then.
Right, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Anyway, what's his stats? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
A lot of range attacks doing.
Okay, so we. Yeah, this one's the more powerful attack. This one's just that one.
Yes, but I mean, it's no slouch in close combat. Look at it. I mean, it's not many attacks, but each attack hurts like hell. And
so it can
help to heal
So we have
vehicles.
hard-hitting range attack, hard-hitting attack, but you need to be very hard-hitting attack, but you need to be melee, and quite hard-hitting ranged attack.
But, yeah, it's even got a lot of attacks as well, which is good. Okay, so it's got a lot of attacks in range as well. So
imagine
it can deal with
the shooting phase.
Yeah, good amount of wounds, moves fast, good save, high bravery. So very good model all over. Right then, so we need to know what order we're doing things in. There we go, mate. So let's put the destructions there.
Destructions?
Yes.
Destructions?
Destructions.
No, it's not destructions.
Alexa, light 1 on.
Okay.
Is that coming on? No. It doesn't help, it's turned off in the corner. There we go. And on. Right, there we go. Get a bit more light on the case. Right.
Okay, which should we...
No one can see you down there, you know that, yeah?
Where do we start?
No one can see you down there. Get up. Oi, mush, up you come.
Okay, so the first part is pretty simple.
Okay, well that's not the clippers, is it? Where do you put your clippers? There we go. Right. I'm going to continue to keep putting together our loon boss on a giant quig. Started reattaching some bits together. Basically what happened was when we were putting together this head has the ability to sit right far back in there. So when we then went to put the cloak on, the cloak wouldn't fit. So he's a little bit misaligned now. So if you look along the jaw, it's a little bit standing proud where I've had to sort of force it open. So I'm just going to trim that down a little bit while I'm at it. So I've started to put his body together, and I'm letting that dry before I do the next bit. So just in case you're putting that one together, he's going to need to have something there sealing that, I think, maybe. So yeah, this little gap here. So I don't know if you can see, but just behind the ear here needs to be a little gap there, so this cloak can go in. But that was all the way back. Don't know how that happened, but it was. Oh, I realised why I can't see properly. I've got the wrong glasses on.
You will be. Don't worry, everyone. You will be seeing a lot more dwarves.
Yeah, well, there's a few more. I mean, you don't get lots of them because they are very, very tough. A la the old dwarves of old. You know, old dwarves didn't move that fast.
Also makes
God, they hit
sense.
hard.
Like they have. Also makes a lot of sense. Like dwarves have better things to do, fueling their airships.
Well, it's all about money for them, isn't it? They're making money. Caradron overlords are about deals and business. So, unfortunately, they're very, very good at it, which means that you tend to get fleeced either.
So they're basically con artists.
No, not con artists. It's all above board. It's all part of their contracts. If they heard you call them a con artist, they would be very, very upset with you. Dwarves hold grudges for a very long time. Okay, so this is just. They like to do business. They carry a lot of firepower. They're very, very tough. Excellent warriors.
The legs don't matter since they're going to be glued together anyway.
Well,
but these do.
What do you mean the legs don't matter?
But these do.
Mhm.
Okay, so the one you have on the table.
I'm still trying to work out why the legs don't matter.
Okay.
No answer.
So this foot shield you have on the table, that's number 14. The foot shield I have on the mouse mat is 50. Remember that.
Remember that now. You're starting to turn into Captain Underpants.
No.
Remember that now. Alright, fiddles. Right.
Have you done this leg?
Yep. I caught sight of the new Skaven Warplocked Zales before I came on stream. Popped up on my Facebook feed. They look rather nice, so we may, I don't know, we'll have to talk to the boss about whether we can get that starter set or not. Because it's rather nice. As you are the Stormcast Eternals player, makes sense for you to have those, eh?
Look, I just really like mythical
creatures. Sorry?
Look, I just really like mythical creatures.
You like mythical creatures?
That's the whole thing. I chose the Stormcast.
Oh, because of the dragons and stuff.
Yes.
It's a bit of a fiddly one now, isn't it? Oh, woof woof. Still haven't changed my glasses yet, have I? Just change my glasses real quick. Oh. No, we're doing it. Yep.
I might have found a sword.
Might have found a saw. Yes, there's like a whole, like,
What
weapons
is
pack.
this the leg you've done?
I've done both legs.
Okay. I'm taking these away now.
Okay. Okay. That's a little better. Still need to work out how we're going to get music on this stream, mate. If anyone has any information about that or a good link, let me know. I think we just...
Also, don't try and get us copyrighted.
Yeah, we'd be able to do that copyright free, don't worry. I think I know where we can get some. Just want to see if it's just as easy as playing it on the PC. whilst we stream. Probably be easier to download it though, because you don't want to have a live stream at the same time, because that might be too much bandwidth. Or too much processing power maybe. God blimey. Getting stuff everywhere here. Okay. This is a bit of a tricksy one. Not gonna lie. Right, how you doing back there, dude? Are you gluing on the fly again?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Legs are glued though.
Legs are glued though. Right. Is this the bit you need next?
Yep, but before that, I'm gonna go.
But first.
I'm gonna go do a quick snip so there's more things on your hand.
Okay. That's that one. Oh.
Why does
Big
a
beard.
small cat need to be held in by
A small what? Cat.
cap for the gun?
Small cap for the gun.
Okay, got it.
This one does seem to be quite heavy on the old mould lines, doesn't it?
But all we know is that this guy is like a shotgunist.
Yeah, so he's got a weapon system on his back, which allows him to
How much
shoot.
health? How much health does he have? Is he like a glass shotgun cannon?
No, he's got a good amount of health. He's tough. Good amount of
That
health.
makes sense. He's wearing an entire He's like an entire metal suit.
Well, that gives him the high armor protection. So he's got a good armor save.
Oh.
But it's also the fact that he's a dwarf.
I'm just gonna quickly apply the glue and then I'll show everyone.
Okay. Yeah, it's because he's a dwarf. Dwarves have ridiculously high toughness. They've always been that sort of way.
Okay.
Where's it
Here
gone?
we are.
There it is.
Here we are.
How we do?
Dwarf body connected.
Dwarf body connected. Ooh. Nice.
What are you doing next?
Well, I'm still trying to work on the head because there's just lots of little bits of.
The head is surprisingly
Mold
not
lines.
next.
Was it not? What's the next bit?
15, 14.
What's that mean? Is that the feet pleats?
Yes.
Bits? Okay. Let me do the feet pleats then. But I don't know whether I've done them first. And how are we underneath? We're fine. Mould line wraps around a lot. Blimey, I'm all
Don't
over the
worry.
place. Around the
Happens
beard.
to the best of us. Anyway, now I can start cutting out
Well, if it happens to the best of you, I've got no chance.
8
Right.
and 9.
Top of the
So
beard.
8 is quite a fiddly pipey piece. Not for my clipping skills though, because I am very precise.
Bless you. Right, head's there. Right, I'm going to do this foot. I don't know which one this one. I
That's
think
15.
That's 15. Right, okay, so let's do this one then. Let's get you this one so you can get that on. God, there's so many little fiddly bits. Do you know what? It's because of the amount of detail you can get on these models now.
Where's the other one gone?
The other foot is here.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay,
Did
which
I
one is it?
haven't get 9 out?
Don't you? Have a look for the number 9, see if there's a model nearby, a better piece nearby.
No, I didn't. I most certainly didn't.
You most certainly didn't.
Have you done one of the foot guards? Have you done one of the foot guards?
Foot guards, yes. That foot guard there, I think that was 15.
So 15
What is that
goes
little
on
monkey
the
doing
raised
out there?
foot. 15 goes on this foot.
A bit further forward, there we go. Okay.
Like, look at him. He's like kicking his way up. Which
And there's 14.
Okay.
Right, what's the next bit after 14?
Head and 18.
Which one's 18? This one? Okay. So head's already done. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
You know, I need to turn the page to get more pieces out. 5, 6, and 4.
Don't go too far ahead, mate, because I'm struggling here to keep up.
Yeah, but if I get all the pieces out, then I can spend more time gluing.
True. There's logic there, and that's actually a piece of the spring.
Okay, 2 big pieces are coming out.
No points.
Actually, make that 3 because 14 is also quite a big piece in the sprue.
This is sharp. The plastic, I mean, the knife's not the
Like
knife's sharp.
singular models, all the pieces perfect.
Yep.
Like you're never gonna miss a piece unless if it's like a really huge, super single model. But for things like a carried on Overlord, the only thing you're gonna have nothing. You're not really gonna come with the problem of not knowing what you're gonna do with the spares. Never mind, I am mistaken. It has a piece. I'm going to slow down for a bit.
Okay.
What have you done?
I'm just finishing off this swordy sword.
Okay, I'll throw the head on.
Oh, they just put it on gently. There's that one.
Head, it's your lucky day, you get thrown on. He's on.
Have you seen the new Skaven models?
No, I have not in fact.
Have you seen any of the new Stormcast models?
No. Although I love Games Workshop, I don't actually want to stream this.
No, I didn't watch the stream. This just came through to follow them on Facebook.
Don't do Facebook.
No, you don't, because you're too young.
Okay, the sword's a bit fiddly, but I think I know where it goes. Yeah, okay. Let me put them all on then.
There we go. Whoopsie. And this is the end of the gun.
I got the sword in.
Okay. Do you want to hammer anything? Do you want me to check it over? Do you want me to check it over or not?
I really... Oh god, this is gonna do... These next parts are gonna do some damage. Okay, I'll put number 2 on the desk. Have you filed something?
Yep, the gun.
Okay.
So the 2 pieces of the gun are there. They are filed.
Okay. This one is number 2. Number
Okay.
3 will go on the map. This is number 3. 2019. 19 goes on the board. 20 goes on my mouse pad.
Okay.
Okay, I have some time. Okay, I have some time to agree. Give me them.
Is one.
Okay, got one. Okay, got a gun on.
Points. They do use the, but also they do use the bounciest plastic ever, don't they?
Yeah, but that's what makes it fun. And gives a lot more funny moments on the stream. Remember that time where we were on our hands and knees for like 5 minutes?
Well, I'm glad you thought it was fun. I was lifting up a bed.
No, it's fun. Oh no, it wasn't fun for us. It was fun for the viewers. If you see if someone's being tortured and it's not you or someone that's close to you, yeah, it's funny.
Schadenfreude. Laughing at the misfortune of others.
I'm trying to get this on stream, it's just not really cooperating, especially because it's a gun.
Do you need some help?
Is this it? Yeah, that should be it. Like pointing both of his weapons in one direction. Small dab because there's some excess glue there.
Right.
Have you done this?
Everything there is done.
Have you done 9-9? Okay.
Yep, all of those there on the mouse mat are done. I'm about to do the bits in front of me now.
What's this?
What's what? I haven't done that one though.
So it,
I've just done everything on the mouse mat, and I'm now going to.
have you done these?
Nope, I haven't touched those. I've just done all the stuff on the mouse mat. Now I'm going to start on these, okay? That span really well.
The glue is definitely not a safe environment for your fingers.
doing down there, Sauce? Hmm? Is everything okay? Because you've gone phenomenally quiet, which is normally a bad sign.
No, I'm just being quiet.
You're just being quiet down there. He's hidden down here, working away.
I'm just doing like a small montage. Like a small montage.
Well, hopefully what we'll be able to do at some point in the future is get up a little setup where we can have 2 stations and 2 cameras. We can move between them then, can't we? That needs clipping.
Okay, I've got the backpack on so far. He's doing good.
Sorry, you go.
Oh god, that camera just went. What have you done?
Everything apart from this one.
Everything apart from that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. I can. Okay, so I'm not gonna cut these out yet. Man, this is gonna be hard to paint.
We're not too pained. Fortunately, a lot of it is the same colour. Same couple of colours.
No, I'm talking about the shades. I am very much talking about the shades. I am very much talking about the shades.
Hmm.
Very, very much.
Okay, and then this one. Oops, steady. Alright, we're doing good. If anyone's got any advice on the best way to use these models, character and overlords, because we've not played with them very much, have we at all? It's our first one. So we haven't played, we haven't played with them at all, have we? It's our first model. So you got any hints or tips? I'm assuming these guys can get overwhelmed quick if you're not careful.
Or yeah, like they're gonna be something that you wanna that the opponent wants to overwhelm very quickly.
Mm.
But yet again, it's gonna be hard considering this thing is a shotgun.
Yeah. Here's a model, a unit of 1.
Okay, the reason I've stopped cutting out for a moment is because I need to focus on doing.
Right, well, while you're doing that, I shall continue on with our squiggy squig.
This is what the camera wants to see. We might start doing painting streams eventually.
Yeah, we're just trying to get up to speed because we're very behind. I think also you find it a bit difficult though, don't you, as well? So this was a hint from inside the magazine itself. So I'm just putting a line of glue down the cracks like that. It will then melt the plastic, reharden the plastic, and then that way I can then file down. It should hopefully all be one piece then. How do you go on there? That definitely looks like that. Okay. Oops.
I can tell that this guy just looks like a blimp.
A blimp. Well, that's the idea. They got these dirigibles, haven't they?
Like he's just a hot air balloon.
Well, these guys look for something called Aether Gold.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We do have the thing that does get Aether Gold, right? The Nexus Siphon.
Nexus size. Oh, is that what that's for? Yeah. Hang on. I had that fitted perfectly, and now I can't fit it on. Ooh, steady.
Have you got it at the wrong angle?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Doing something wrong. Doesn't seem to want to fit. Is that bit going there? Not that then. Oh, it's under there. Oh god, oh, I've glued there. Never mind. And then the other foot fits under this bit like so. Okay, in that case, are these meant to touch together? They look like they might meant to touch together, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue down there. And then on that goes. So that bit there lines up with this bit here. Whip, whip, yep, yeah. There we go. Come on.
Figured it out. The air fan is
boy.
quite simple, actually.
You got it, have you? Oh dear, no, that doesn't work there. And the answer was no. They don't glue together. They're meant to lie separate. So
What is
break
this?
that.
Is it a heating? Is it like something so that the balloon doesn't overheat? Is it like an?
What, the
Is
fan?
it
The
like
fan?
a speaker?
The fan?
No, this.
Yeah, it looks like a heating thing, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to wait
Does
for this
it
to
like
dry
stop
before
the
I
machine
touch
from
them.
overheating or something? I don't
Probably
know.
something like that, yeah. There we go. So he's getting better.
I mean, like these things definitely want to make these. Probably most certainly want to. Mine, this arm will not stay on for the life of it.
Oh, I've had that problem. Right, come here. What's going on?
The door's arm won't stay on.
Right, where is the dwarf's arm?
It's his gun arm.
Okay. Put that on then. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Is that all the way on? Properly stuck on, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Throw away. Okay. Right! Didn't see anything. Nothing to see here. Okay. Come in then with that arm. Refresh that. Let's have a look then. So that's meant to go on that way, is it? Feels like it's missing something. Yeah, I see what you mean now. It's because it sort of has something to line it up, but it only lines it up a little tiny piece. Okay, so it's on. He's got his sword out. Very nice.
Can
Oh,
I?
hiccups. Careful. Just be careful, okay? Yeah. Oh, someone's got hiccups. That's all the bouncing he did today. Yeah, although it suggests doing other things, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach him on now, like this, because he fits on quite snug.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Snuggly buggly ruggly.
No, snug as a bug in a rug.
And then that way. Now, how much else of this is going to be in contact with it? I think there's going to be a little bit there. And then that way, when I can then put the arms on properly. The feet, the whole feet connect here. That's it. Because when I put on the hand that's attached, that's holding on to it, I'll be able to line it up perfectly.
Man, I remember those Boingrot bounders.
Here we go.
I really do not like the name. I prefer squig hoppers. So no matter what you say, I'm calling the Boingrot bounders squig hoppers.
Okay. George is singing away.
And I can understand why they don't want you to put the clear plastic on.
Where's that?
Because they don't want you getting the paint on the clear plastic
you and your
ruining
little
the
hiccups.
effect.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You and your little hiccups, you're a little cutie, aren't you?
Okay, this is the dwarf so far.
Okay, you got your dwarf so far?
Oh god, not the gun.
I would reckon, yeah, just putting that on was so much easier when the body was already on there.
Okay, now it's time to do our
Recommend doing that.
transition. Let's do a little spin around. We should do this every video.
Well, be careful, you got the hiccups, you're going to drop him. So look. Very cool little man.
Now what we're going to do now...
Pop him there so you can see him. What we're going to do now? You tell me. What we're doing now? Is this for his arms now, is it?
Is we are going to do the mechanical engines. One of those mechanical engines is number 21.
Okay, I'll stick his cape on. So this should now... This is the problem we had last stream. I could not fit that in there because it was too... The head was too far back. Let's give this a go. Is that on now? There we go. It's on now. Perfect. Now this is going to prove a problem. Because last time we did it, you had to put the hand on and then put it on the arm, and every time we did that it just didn't line up very well. So I think, do we go ahead and put the hand on and then put the arm on and line that up? It's going to have to be, isn't it? We'll get that hand on drying. Your little hiccups. Little hiccups.
Okay. How does this gonna go?
I only just checked the sound. It's a good job we got the sound.
Okay, okay, there we go.
See, that does not want to attach very snug at all, does it? So I'm just holding this on. Very exciting stream, watching paint drying.
Dad.
I know I put a hand on. Give me a second. Because then this can dry while I start on the next bit.
We do have something for 40k waiting in the wings.
We do?
We do have something.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
And it is very big.
I'm glad you listened to me on that
Very
one.
big. And he's punch.
Yeah, he's a bit punchy, isn't he? Right. It's something you've been after for ages anyway, isn't it?
Yep. It can come in long. It can come in long range too. But
There are long
for this
range
type,
versions of something. Well, they're not long range versions of this. There are other versions that have long range punch. Do you want to show a stream rather than being cryptic?
okay, here we go, big reveal. Okay, so I hate it that there's just paint after this.
We need the paint. We just haven't done the
After the
paint.
paint, there's just some other things. Which I'm gonna definitely think about. I'll give stream a quick glimpse.
You can give it a proper glimpse. Go on.
Okay, I'll give him one.
It's not a brand new. It's not like a brand new. Nope.
That's all you have to see. It? Yeah. That's all we have. That's all we have.
I don't know when we're going to get a chance to get onto it. We need to, don't we? Right. Finish doing this. Have I got like 5 more of these to do? Blimey. How many more of these I've got to do?
Remember the Terminators that we didn't do
Yes.
on stream? We did do them, just not on stream. Yeah, this thing should be called a Terminator.
Alright, mister. Come on then. How many more of these have I got to do? So they just fit in like that, do they?
Yeah. I'm trying to get them exactly how the instructions said so it will be even easier to paint.
Right, well, can I start clipping them out so I can put them on?
22.
22 next. Okay. 22 is a little drill. Okay, cool. Okay. Do you want any help? You okay?
Is that how it goes? I'm trying to get the ball dropped in.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind to start filing again?
Yeah, I've just filed this one. Shall we do the next one? Right, you're obviously struggling, you man. Come on, let's work together.
That
on
one
this.
I'm gonna.
There's no way that crosses in front of the gun like that. There's no way that anyone would have that cross in front of the gun. Now you've put a lot of glue in here, so I can't tell which way the thing's meant to go. But I think. Can you show me the picture? Where am I looking now?
Right there.
Okay. So I think it's meant to be more like that. Okay. So it's not in the way of the gun. Right, now which is the next one?
23, where does 22 go? And 22 goes at the top.
Yeah, that follows down the same direction. They're all facing the same direction, that's the idea. So if I do 23, rid of the glue, come back here. Alright, so I do 23. That one. It's got all the tech priest vibes going on here. Right, you okay? Because that was a lot of tissue you just used then.
I was trying to clean the outside and now the piece dropped.
Okay, we'll take a step back. What pieces have we dropped? The whole arm?
A saw.
Hey?
A saw.
The arm that I cut out, yeah?
A saw.
Saw? What saw is it?
A drill.
The drill bit that I did already, yeah? Okay, let's have a look. Is it stuck to you? Let's have a look. Right, you're holding it in a very difficult way, mate. Right. So that's not helping. So that's definitely correct there. So let's put that down. Okay, let's have a look. So, it's the hunt for pieces again, kids.
Yep, this is why we... Yep. Everyone does this.
Right.
Why'd you say kids? Kids aren't watching this.
Might be. Right, it's not on the chair. Did it drop on here? Did it drop on the table? On the thing? Got that one there. It's not on there, is it? Right. Get my big bum down here. Okay. That's you. That's it. That's the middle. No, what's that there? Nope, that's it. That's a stone.
It's not a stone. It's a rock.
Weirdo. Is that it? No. You sure you dropped it on the floor?
I'm sure I dropped it somewhere.
Step up.
It
Step
could
step
be
back.
on there and I'm being absent.
Step up.
But
Up, back. Back. Step back. Step back. Did it bounce at all?
Could have.
It could have. It could have, not could have. Could have. This is problematic. Ugh. Talk amongst yourself. How many times have we done this now?
200.
We dropped something on the floor.
Including the Durfee stream.
Eh?
Including the Durfee stream. Have to get him in some way. Probably about 200.
Yes, right.
I can always find a way to fit
Nope.
in Durfee.
Nope.
Durfee
Right,
was
where on
something-
earth have you dropped that?
I do not know.
Is it on you?
I don't know.
Your butt. Not on your feet. It's not on me, is it?
Man, if only we had a Games Workshop detector.
Plastic detector can go off in this room quite a bit, wouldn't it? There's a lot of plastic in here.
Had the camera froze.
Oh dear. Yeah, that definitely froze, didn't it? Let's see if we can change that round. Do. Right, so we just switch it to something else and then pop it back. There we go.
Okay, man.
Just give it a nudge. Right, see if we can use the torch for this.
Maybe the torch will work this time.
Maybe. So I'm thinking it's around here somewhere. Because you said you were stood here when it dropped. Where were you stood when it dropped? Where were you stood?
I was stood right here gluing.
You were stood right there. So that's not that one then. So could it have bounced onto the table then? Oh. Came away on the tissue. You dabbed it with a tissue just before, didn't you?
I think that makes sense.
Oh, right.
But I swear I tried the tissue.
We're just going to the end. Right, shift your butt. Good boy. Right then. Right, back on track. Okay. Right. Hello. How you doing?
Done.
Hang on, this is all meant to be facing in the same direction.
Wait, go down a bit.
Like that.
Down a bit.
Hang on. What are you doing? Where's the thing?
There. Other one.
You sure this is on the right side? Have you put the right ones in the right way? Yeah, they've got to be, because they're just... I'm not sure this is the right way around. You sure you put the right ones on the right side?
I'm sure!
Alright.
See?
Can I see the
Says
picture?
by the instructions.
Read the picture. Okay, so it goes like this then. So weird, same, like that. Okay,
Okay, now it's time for this.
so put a little bit of glue on. Hang on, 2 seconds. Let's see if I can get this one on. Okay. The problem is I keep moving that gun arm. I know what you mean now. Every time you touch it, the gun arm moves. Okay, ready to do the one at the back? I think we're going to work together on this one, okay?
Boss level.
Boss level, so I have to be super gentle. Can't see what we're doing. Oh, our thing's actually frozen as well. Hang on. Just realised our webcam is completely... Let's go to us and then webcam 1.
Done.
There we go. We back? There we go. There you go. Let's have a look. No, don't just drop it. Right, you've nudged this one out the way though. You push so hard, you push this one out the way. Come on, fella. Be more careful than that. And you moved his gun as well. This guy is a bit on the fiddly side. I'm not gonna lie. Right. Let's leave that to dry there for a second. Resting on that. But where are we now? What we got? Okay. Right.
That would be 24.
That would be 24.
Tippity tip.
Hmm?
The tip of the gun.
What's about the tip of the gun?
It's not far.
No, I've only just started. Right, do you want to start the next one? Get your fingers away while I'm doing that, okay? You can't come snatching. Oh, magazine overboard. Right.
Dunno.
Don't snatch, still got the craft knife here. Right, there you go. Now, let me help you, okay? Let me help you. Okay, so which one's this one going? Top or the bottom?
Okay, so 24 goes in.
24 goes this one here at the bottom.
Okay.
This, is that?
You do the blue, I do the butty in.
Hang on. Right, it's meant to follow down the line of the gun. So it's going to fit this way, isn't it? A bit higher, but sorry, the sword. It's meant to follow the line of the sword. So that's not. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, so that one's in. Next one.
This is the first time we're gonna
Next
see
one.
that, but they do usually.
Next one.
We're gonna
25.
do. And 25 is quite an easy cutout considering it's for both words.
Let's come down. That one is an absolute pest, that drop. It does not help when I do stuff like that. Right. That's definitely going that way. That's fine where it is.
Out.
Okay. You alright, fella?
Hold up, can I have a look at the bench?
Yeah, take it. Do you want to take the whole thing?
I reckon. Okay. This seems pretty easy.
A lot of rune law brass, if I remember.
Are we gonna crack open 53 off camera?
Yeah, we can crack that off over there. After camera, yeah.
Great, another for the pile of despair. Great, it's another for the pile of despair.
The pile of despair.
Yes.
What about the great pile of shame?
The great pile of shame is models. This is the great pile that we can't fit in all our binders.
Ah. Yes, we decided to use the little hole protectors, didn't we? Which has made them a bit thicker. Right. Come in then, Mush. You come in? What are you doing over there, you? Okay, so here we go. You ready? So I'm going to pop glue in. Which one? This one first?
Wait, which one does that? Which one is that?
The one in your hand. And your hand goes in there. Okay, and it kind of makes sure the gun is sort of, the drill's facing forwards like this.
Yep.
You want to put it in? You're going to try and put it in. Be very gentle, don't push that. Okay. Careful, 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 you're moving the gun. It's not easy, is it? There we go. So does all four of these facing forward, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the idea is, as you see it here, all of those should be facing forward. Like that. So we're facing the whole thing. Hang on. That was just a little bit off. There we go.
Okay, this guy is going to be hard. This guy is going to be extremely hard to paint.
Okay, come on then.
This guy is going to be hard to paint. And I saw half of the models in your army were going to be hard to paint. The dwarves are going to be the hardest yet.
You think?
Except for maybe some survivalent units like
Here we
Darfu,
go.
because look at him. Look at all
And
that
he's done.
detail.
And he's done. So these, all of those are facing forward, which is what it should be. Swords facing forward. These two hooked around the back.
Well,
That one there and that one there.
well,
Ready to
you'll
go.
do one of these later.
I think that's where the stand goes, doesn't
After
it?
painted, when we finally get to it, we will put that on.
Do you know what we could do?
Yeah.
Okay. We could glue the base to the that to the base.
Yeah,
We
but
could
what
pop
about
him-
the paints on the base?
But well, that's true. Well, no, because he gets covered. That looks like he gets covered over. Look, he gets covered over on the base. Okay. So let's do this. Let's pop him down. Let's quickly. We've got 2 more minutes before we need to stress. So let's do that. Clicky click. Obviously not going to run anything up there. I'm just going to put. Now this is more. Hang on. Is this a plastic glue job or a super glue job? Paint preferred. Attach the Endrinmaster to a flying stone with sticky tack until you finish painting it. Okay.
Doesn't say what glue you should do.
And it doesn't say what glue, so hopefully this will work. If we get a little bit of the muddy stuff on it, it's not a problem. Just going to hide it on the base. It looks like it goes quite far back. Like about there-ish.
So we need sticky tack to glue him onto his base.
Well, it uses sticky
Which is
tack.
quite helpful. Which is quite helpful. Unlike someone, unlike an earlier guy. Where is he? Where is he? I'm still frustrated at him to this day.
I think we're just going to have to let that dry. But what we can do, I think the idea is that you can just...
Where is he? I'm
pop them
still
on there.
frustrated at him for being so
Who?
stupidly hard to play with.
Who?
The guy with the first Griffhound.
Oh, yes. Easier. Yeah.
Like, he can't
We
be...
made the mistake. We made the mistake of actually gluing this guy to the base. Okay, and then we tried to get into his cloak and then realised that's not happening while he's on his base. So we had to take him off his base. He's kind of been sat to one side waiting for some major attention. So, the Lord Celestin. Celestin.
We'll pop open the next one off screen because it's just paint.
Yeah.
If you want to see what it looks like, yeah.
What we got? Oh, they can't see that. It's upside down.
Okay. This is what the
What we
next
got?
one
We got
looks
some
like.
layer. We got some layer paint. We got
And I'm
Stonehouse
very
Silver
keen on
and
how to
Ogring
see
Camo.
this affects the dwarf.
Okay, and this one goes through Chaos Cultists, which is very cool. Okay, so we'll
Anyway,
have a look at that off stream.
I'm gonna pop this open off stream.
Yeah, we're gonna let all those
as
bits
soon
dry.
as this done, we're probably gonna pop it open.
We're gonna leave this here to dry, and we're gonna leave this guy here to dry as well. His
Um,
arm is currently drying as well. I'm not gonna touch that for quite some time. Yeah.
I've managed to keep my mouth shut.
You mean keep your mouth shut?
I was talking a lot this week, but not about this. About the lore of the mortal rounds and stuff.
Well, we need to read up on that, don't we, little man? Yeah. So we can do some of that off stream as well. Right. Well, thank you very much for joining us on our Sunday-ish stream. I know we're a day late.
But we'll probably start reading it at night a bit.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? Anyway, hope
Why
you.
not?
Oh, go on. What are you saying?
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Well, hope you've all had a lovely day. Thank you very much for joining us. If you would like to see what we do, please like and subscribe. Pop us a comment down in the section there just to let us know if there's anything you would like us to do. Take care and we'll see you soon.
Bye. And